students, in our previous module, we have learnt about the Earth's surface, lines of latitudes and important parallels. These important parallels help to find out the weather and climate of a particular zone. Now let's start about reading meridians of longitudes. Longitudes are imaginary semicircle running from the North Pole to the South Pole. These lines are not parallel. They meet at the two poles. You can see in the picture they are meeting at the North Pole and at the South Pole. All these lines of the same length, they are also called meridians. The meridians are also numbered in degrees. As we number the latitudes, in the same way longitudes are also numbered in degrees. Since the earth is round, it is convenient to divide its circumference into 360 degree and 360 meridians. To avoid confusion, it has been agreed to use the meridian which passes through a place called Greenwich in England. Means a place Greenwich in England is taken as the starting of the longitudes for the numbering of meridians. The line of longitude of Greenwich is called the prime meridian. Means the starting line of longitudes is called prime meridian. It is marked 0 degree and the meridians are counted from the Greenwich meridian going east to west. There are 180 meridians to the east of the prime meridian and 180 meridians to the west of the prime meridian. Means there are total 360 meridians on the earth. The 180 degree meridian is located exactly opposite to the 0 degree meridian on the globe. Therefore, it is neither east nor west. The meridian to the east of the prime meridian up to 180 degree meridian have an E written after them due to their eastern direction. E is written with them, and the meridian to the west of the prime meridian up to 180 degree have a west written. W means W written after them. The 0 degree meridian on one side and the 180 degree meridian on the other side divide the earth into two equal halves. These halves are called the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. In this picture, the red line is showing the prime meridian, the starting point of the longitudes. It is passing through Europe. In this picture, you can see the west longitudes and the east longitudes. Now let's start about the grid. On a globe, the lines of latitudes and the lines of longitudes intersect each other at right angle, forming a grid. In picture 1, you can show the longitudes and the latitudes, they are intersecting each other. The grid is a network of both the lines drawn on the globe. Thus, the grid is very useful, very helpful to locate a place on a globe on a map. With the help of longitudes and latitudes, we can locate a place easily. For example, if we know the Delhi's latitude is 28.30 degree north and its longitude is 77.12 degree east, we can easily locate a place where these two lines cross each other. This point will give us the exact location of Delhi. So with the help of longitudes and latitudes with their numbering, we can locate a place easily. So it helps the aircrafts and sailors to locate a place. In this map, you can see the longitude and latitude of Delhi. Now let's read about international date line. The meridian at 180 degree east and 180 degree west form the same line. This line is called international date line. The moment you cross to the east of it, you gain a day. Thus, when somebody crosses from west to east, a day is added. That's why it is said that when we have a day here, there is night in USA. And when the line crosses from east to west, a day is deducted. So while crossing this line, the days and the dates are changed accordingly. Now let's read about some keywords. Imaginary lines. means not real lines. They are just drawn to find out the climate, weather, and location of a place. Hemisphere, half of a sphere, half part of the earth. Parallel lines, lines at equal distance from each other that never meet. These are latitudes. Meridians, lines of longitudes, they meet at the poles. Now poles, end point at the top and bottom of the earth's axis. International date line, imaginary line approximately at 180 degree. So here our chapter is finished. With this chapter we came to know the importance of latitudes and longitudes and how they help us in locating a place.